What's going on, everybody? It's Coach Gary. Welcome to another conference finals. This is the Western Conference Finals. Game 3, Denver versus LA. Denver is at LA today. What's up, Dog Gillis? Dog Gillis already here. What's going on? Can't wait for the game. 20 minutes till tip. Now we got about 5 minutes till tip. Thanks for stopping by and dropping that comment. Already filling up that comment side over there. Appreciate that, Darth Gillis. Interesting today. Now we are in LA. Denver, I can't really say they've had a easy time with LA because they haven't. But if we take a look at ye old matchup predictor, just about flip-flop. It's giving LA 55.5% chance to win this one at home. Denver only 45.5%. Wonder what happens to the guys' lungs and things, and their ability to be able to breathe correctly when you come from the higher elevations down to the lower elevations. I wonder if there's much of a change there. Is there an advantage or a disadvantage? You know, you would think there's an advantage. So we'll see. You know, look, you know what? Because of what, only because of the conspiracies that have arisen, because of the implications from the Eastern to the Western Conference Finals, what could happen in the finals? You know what? I hope Denver wins. I actually hope Denver and the Heat end up in the finals. That's what I hope. No Celtics, Lakers. You know, I know it would be a throwback to yesteryears, but hey, back then when those guys were going at it, I was watching the NBA, but I wasn't really into it like that. I wasn't really into it until Michael Jordan got there, like I've said several times. So I mean, I understand the significance of Laker Celtics, with all their championships and their dynasty at times. But I don't even care about that right now. All right, I want all the conspiracies to be proven wrong. You know, all the people that say that everything is scripted. And it's scripted. Now, I knew it couldn't be scripted too much by the players, but they're saying the referees are actually behind the script that's set up by the NBA to make sure that there ends up being a Laker Celtics. You know, and at first, what's going on? What's going on, Andrew? And at first it was basically just the Lakers, you know, being a play-in team, making it all the way. But then, hey, the Heat were a play-in team, or are a play-in team that's made it this far. But now the last conspiracy, or the last scripted comment that I've heard or read was that they've gone back and they've taken the script that they had from the Dome. Is that the Dome? You know, where they had the playoffs 3 years ago because of COVID, and the Heat went up on the Celtics 2-0, and then the Celtics ended up coming back winning. So they're saying they're rewriting, they're reusing the script, that same script. They're saying that the NBA is just a scripted association. All right, and then I'm done with that. All right, I've said it too much. I've let it get to me too much about the script and everything being set up. I don't believe it. Could it happen? Possibly, but it'd just be too hard. I don't even think these guys are that clever. All right. So tonight, matchup predictor. It's giving it to the Lakers. If the Lakers win one, I will say this will be the one they win. Denver will come back. If they play Monday, I think it is, and they'll win if they don't win tonight. Definitely hope Denver plays the Heat. Yep. I can't believe ESPN is showing video of LeBron misses shots. Hey, they. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say, because I'm trying to put away that's the conspiracies and the script and stuff. I'm getting that out of my vocabulary. I'm getting it all out right now because I'm just gonna enjoy this game. Whatever happens, happens.
Everything looks so good.
NBA had to have both teams face adversity for it to be. Yeah, that's what they're saying. They, and what I was not going to say, but I'll say it now, that they're showing LeBron, and the conspiracy people will be saying they're showing this now so it can throw everybody else off the scent. They'll show LeBron missing these layups and stuff, or maybe even missing the layups to show that he is with the script. All right, he's with the script. You know what I'm saying? That the Denver is supposed to win that one, and now they're going to have a big comeback by LA to win the finals, and I meant to win the Western Conference Finals heroically, of course, with LeBron James at the helm, and then go to the finals.
And with a new Toyota, you can do all your favorite beach activities.
I just think he missed the layup. That's it. I think he missed the layup. I think he mishandled that dunk.
Or hanging with the locals. You can say that again.
Right now, get 2.9% APR for 36 months.
The bubble, yeah, the bubble. What did I say? I said the dome. The bubble.
Your summer starts here.
Let's go places.
It was going to help the team get the advantage, but you still have to play the ball. You have to play the game. You have to do it. You can't script it. Yeah, I just meant them showing LeBron missing is just something ESPN never does, because they bow down before the great. Yeah, Darth. I know what you meant. I know you meant that. But like I said, these guys with these conspiracy theories, the conspiracy theorists, and all, they're going to say. Yeah, they're going to say that's why they're doing it. Throw us off the scent. Yeah. All right. Big game tonight. I'm sure all of you who are watching, you probably watched the Heat. The Heat take care of the Celtics once again in Boston, and now they go back home. Will they have like this little? Will they have this a success? That success layoff where they come back home and feel like, oh, we're at home, so we're definitely going to take care of business, and then end up not playing well? Well, we'll see. We'll see. Both teams, Heat and Denver, in a position to take a commanding lead by winning Game 3. He's in a great position. He's in a great position. They're going to be playing at home, all right, where the rims are familiar and the home crowd is there backing them. Denver's got to do it in hostile territory. It's Saturday night, so all of Hollywood will be there. This is a big game for them. They want to see if this Laker team can win one and essentially put themselves right back in the hunt, because if they lose this one, wow, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. I think the Lakers will win the game too. Yeah, I'm thinking they'll win this one. I'm thinking they'll win this one, and then Denver will take the next one here in LA. Then, you know, all bets are off going back to Denver. It's been 2 close games now. Been 2 close games. And here comes the superstar. Here comes Hollywood. Denzel Washington in the house. Jack. All right, so Denver, Mitchell, Jamal, Nicole, Kentavious, and who was that? I forgot I didn't see them. D'Angelo, Anthony, LeBron, Austin, and Jared. Boy, Vanderbilt get playing time. Can't put the ball in the basket. I'm sorry. You know, I'm sure I know he played better than me. He's a better basketball player than I am, but why coach doesn't play? If he's good enough to be a starter, then he's good enough to help out the second squad. So why Coach Ham starts him instead of starting Hachimura? I don't know. I guess you got to have somebody to score on the second squad. But heck, you got Schroeder. I guess Schroeder is like that 6th man. He mixes him up with he's basically a first teamer. But anyway, Denver, Nikolai, Murray. All right, let's see if Gordon comes out hot today, like he usually does, or is he going to start slow and then end up hot? And ladies and gentlemen, here we go with the tip. It's going to Denver. Denver got those ugly uniforms on again. Man, they look high schoolish. Don't even look college-like. Nikolai. Pope comes off the screen with the jumper.
He is such an improved shooter. Put so much time in improving that craft. Has not disappointed.
LeBron finds AD. He can't finish at the rim. Murray gets at the Nikolai. Fakes the pass. Misses the jumper. Or misses the floater. Then Vanderbilt slows it down. Finds AD. AD to LeBron on the right side. LeBron gets into the bait. Kicks it out to D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo for 3. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Davis, LeBron James got to have a good games like 30. You know, one of them got to have 30 plus. One's got to have near 30. And then you got to have at least 2 of the role players to have decent games. We're talking like 20 points apiece. The Lakers bring the ball down after Denver scores. Anthony up high. Can't put it in. Being defended by Nikolai Jokic. Murray, quick 3. It's good. Don't let Murray get hot. Don't let him.
Letting the Lakers down. That one wasn't even a hard push. You got to be able to get back.
7-3 is the score.
And make them play in the half.
Denver in the lead. Russell finds Davis. Davis hits that push shot with ease. He's consistent on that.
Denver's hit 3 of their first 4.
One step inside, one step under the free throw line. Murray picks up his dribble, gives it to Jokic, back to Murray. Murray using the screen. He's fouled on the play.
Offensive rated team in the NBA in the playoffs.
Again, not a hard push. Davis is running back to the rim. It's almost inexplicable how they're having such trouble getting matched up.
The corner step up.
Porter, he's off.
As I said, in some of these playoff games, especially the Warriors series, this crowd.
And the crowd in Crypto.com arena lets them hear it. LeBron handling the ball, kicks it to Reeves. Reeves drives, tries to get it down to Davis. Davis can't handle it. Reeves gets the deflected ball. He still has it, finds Davis. Davis slams it through.
Much better job by Davis rolling.
I know they've stopped calling the guys for hanging on the rim, but when did they stop? I think I noticed that last year they weren't calling it. Caldwell Pope with the runner doesn't work. Anthony with the rebound gets it out to LeBron James. Skip past the Reed, wide open for 3. He can't finish. Murray with the rebound. Crossover. Picks up his dribble, finds Porter. Porter to Gordon. Gordon back to Porter. Porter loses LeBron James and misses. Russell with the rebound. Gets it to Anthony Davis. He's looking for LeBron down low. Can't get him. Vanderbilt pulls up. Vanderbilt can't score, but Anthony Davis with the rebound and the flush. Oh, I know what that sign was. That was the eyebrow. I got you, dude. In the stands. Murray driving left, finds Jokic. It's blocked by Anthony Davis. Rebound. Here's a Russell. He throws it away. It's a 3-on-1 layup at the other end by Murray. Tied up 9-9.
That one out of bounds as well. Caldwell Pope, a terrific defensive player. His first year with Denver. What a great.
Yo, thanks for everybody stopping by, leaving those comments. Hey, hit that like button tonight. I'm trying to get 15 likes. Give me some help. I'm Coach Gary. This is Coach GTV. What's going on? Murray picks up his dribble. Now he's dribbling. Waiting for the screen from Jokic. Between the legs, throws it up. Murray feeling it early. Lakers get it across the timeline quickly. D'Angelo Russell, he pulls for a 3. Misses. Rebound. Caldwell Pope gets it to Gordon. He directs a little bit of traffic. Wants to get it to Murray. Not there. Gordon drives. He is fouled by Anthony Davis.
Raises his hand. First foul on Anthony Davis.
Well, a little brush screen by Jokic. The shed, the step back. He's just a big-time offensive scorer.
31 points in game 1. 37 points.
Gordon at the line.
I was surprised that was called a shooting foul.
Mile High City.
What you're saying about Murray, 23 of those 37 in the fourth.
Murray hits his first free throw
17 through 3 quarters.
to extend Denver's lead
Between
for
the
3,
4 quarters and come out and carry your team
possibly 4.
in the fourth.
Well, Michael Malone saying once he got going, the basket looked like a
And he does. 13-9. 6 minutes. Might as well say 7 minutes left on the clock. In the first quarter, LeBron James brings it down. Screen set by Reed, turns it down, gets it to Reed. Reed gets it over to Russell. He misses. Anthony Davis skies, can't pick it up. Murray finally comes out of it with it, stumbling, bumbling. Gets his feet. Screen set by Jokic. Murray, floater. Or should I say runner. It's good.
He's got 11 of their 15 points.
Murray starting off hot.
History tells us that.
Is that good? Will he continue? LeBron James walled off by Murray. Anthony Davis turns down the three. Tries to get to the lane. He does get to the lane. Foul not called. He's whooping at the refs. And Porter floats to the free throw. From the free throw line to a layup and is fouled by LeBron James. And we got our first timeout. Ooh, coach. You gotta go check, bro.
Defense on his back elevates. Beautiful offense and a great start for the Nuggets and Mr. Murray.
What we got? What we got? All right, 15-9 is the score. 15-9. Yeah, I got to go get my stuff checked in, Coach. What are you doing, bro? So give me a little time right here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for being here in the house. Coach Gary starting off already wrong. What are you doing, man? All right, here we go. We're getting things together now. Got to put that on. Can't believe I didn't have that already on. Let's see, redirect, blah, blah, blah. Yep. All right, guys. The Denver Nuggets starting off good, but we know that doesn't mean anything. You got to play the whole game. Denver versus Lakers. Or Nuggets. Here we go. NBA. Basketball. That's good. All right, bear with me. We got one more thing to check, and we'll be set. Should have done this earlier. All right, here we go. Now we're ready to go. All right, 3 likes. That's not bad. It's not bad. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look real quick here. Well, we still have a timeout. All right, for the Nuggets, Gordon has 2 points. Murray, 11 points already, 3 rebounds. Caldwell Pope, 2. And for the Lakers, Anthony Davis, 6 points. Russell has 3. Anthony has 6 points and 2 rebounds.
Because LeBron James has been down 0-2 in the conference finals twice before. His team came back to win both series. Mike?
All right, Lisa. And this Laker team, they've overcome adversity all season long. Remember, 11 games to go in the regular season. They were 11th in the West, finished 9-2, got the 7th spot. In the play-in game, they were down 15 in the second half, wound up winning in overtime.
All right, Russell brings it down for the Lakers. Screen set by Anthony Davis. Russell drops it off to Schroeder, just getting in the game. Usually he comes in the game, somebody else like Hachimura comes in with him. but he and Reeves are in the game. The ball somehow gets over to LeBron James. He goes down the baseline, can't hit the layup. Gordon with the rebound finds Jokic in the middle of that run. They get it to Murray. Murray falling away. Jumper is no good. Rebound. LeBron James. The freight train cometh. He kicks it out to Reeves. Squares up. Can't hit the three. Rebound. Caldwell Pope. He gets it to Gordon. Porter in the corner is good.
When you make that shot with Austin Reeves, okay, that's good offense. But to me, Denver Nuggets off to a great start. I'd rather you run
20-9 is the score. Jokic fouls Davis on his way to the basket.
13 straight points now for Denver.
Well, this again, they have numbers. Not really a hard sprint by the Lakers. Seeing a lot of guys drag in late. I just don't think they understand, as Darvin Ham says, the urgency it takes to play great transition defense. Horses trot, winners sprint.
Horses trot. 5 minutes and 10 seconds left before the end of the first quarter. Anthony Davis on the line. Oh, he misses his first. He's been really well at the free throw line this series.
This is not received. This is a shot. This is not an all-out sprint. I can point to anybody on the floor. They did not do a good job. That's a good job by D'Angelo Russell, straight back contesting. Everybody else in a trot. No sense of urgency right now for the Lakers.
Still, a lot of guys are, when a shot went up, they're watching the ball's trajectory instead of sprinting back.
That's true, but that had nothing to do with that footage that we just saw. That was guys just not watching the ball, but not sprinting back.
Anthony Davis
You got to build the wall. And it's
puts the Lakers in double figures at 10.
First Laker point in 3 minutes. Bruce Brown is
Handoff from Gordon to Bruce Brown in the game. He gets that to Murray. Murray turns down the screen for Jokic. Hits a backdoor pass to Brown. He gets it to Gordon, and Gordon hits a three.
out of 2. Another three. Gordon been struggling from shooting from outside.
D'Angelo Russell crossover on Porter. Still has the ball. Fall away. Difficult shot. Misses it, but he's fouled on the play. They're going to say that was on the floor. Hachimura in the game now. Hands that to D'Angelo Russell. He finds LeBron. Back to Hachimura. Hachimura drives. Left-hand layup is no good. Rebound. Jokic gets it to Gordon. Gordon knocked off his stride. Gathers himself and adds 2 more. 24-10. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left. Schroeder with the floater, no good. Anthony Davis fights for it. He's on the floor. They're on the floor. Looks like it's going to be a jump ball. And the Lakers should have the advantage on this. It's going to be Bruce Brown against Anthony Davis.
Good push by Jokic. Simple pass to Gordon. Gordon just real strong balance and finishes. Good patience by Aaron Gordon.
Gordon, 6 points. The only starter for Denver who hasn't scored is Jokic. He's got a couple of assists, yet they lead by 14.
Throw it up, Rip.
Game 1, they had a 16.
Lakers get the tip. Schroeder gets that over to Russell. Back to Schroeder. Schroeder back to Russell. Russell shoots. Misses everything. Rebound. Michael Porter. Denver decides to slow it down. Now Gordon with the ball. He gets it to Jokic. Jokic has not scored, I'm pretty sure. Gets that to Gordon. Gordon against Reeves. Now Jokic for 3. It's off the mark. Rebound Hachimura. He brings up the court himself. Gets the Reeves on the right side. Reeves finds Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis works hard, can't score, but he gets his rebound. He's bodied by Jokic. Actually, that is called on Brown and not Jokic. Anthony Davis back to the line.
Davis 3 for 8. He's taken a lot.
24-10, ladies and gentlemen. 24-10.
From the field, Lakers are 4 of 18.
What up, Michael Smitty?
Davis 7 points.
It is a must-win for the Lakers.
Check out the NBA playoffs hub.
Right now, as the commentators are saying, they're not really playing defense like it's a must-win, but it definitely is.
Down there now. That is speech. Some places never change.
Anthony Davis on the line, shooting for two. Shoot.
This is an important time for the Nuggets. Christian Brown in the game.
And Anthony Davis hits both. This is the only place the Lakers are scoring from at this moment right now.
Played well. Green's been okay.
Lakers with half a dozen.
Fine. Good minutes.
Multiply that by 2, and that's the Denver score. Murray picks up his dribble, banks it off the backboard. It goes in for him. Schroeder gets it across the court to LeBron James. Screen set. He picks up his dribble. Finds AD. Hands it back to James. He shoots a 3. And it goes in. Lakers needed that one. We thought it was a 3. It was a 2. Did he just say that would have been LeBron James' first 3-pointer of the series? What did he say? All right, we have another timeout on the court. There's your score, 14-24. 6 people in the chat. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I'm trying to get 15 tonight. 15 likes. Help me out. Oh, I got to see this. It's a crazy movie. My wife wouldn't go see it with me, definitely. What is it? It's called No Hard Feelings. Got to see this. Looks crazy. All right. What are we gonna look at? Let's go. Let's go to the stats. Team stats, that is. The Denver Nuggets are shooting 58.8% from the field, where the Lakers right now are at 26.3. Lakers will probably end this game shooting about 38%, so they're going to have to play some defense because the Denver Nuggets will probably come down to about, I'm going to say they're going to come down to about 52%. 3-pointers are on the side of Denver. They've only hit 2, but they've shot 5. And Lakers have shot 5. They only hit 1. 40 and 20% free throws. Denver has been to the line 4 times. They've hit all their free throws. The Lakers have been to the line 4 times. They've missed 1 for 75%. Denver out rebounding the Lakers by 1. The assist goes over to Denver by 2. It's 6-4. There's your steals, your blocks, your turnovers. Fast break points, points in the paint. That goes to the Lakers. 6 of those bad boys. To the Denver's 4. Or to the Nuggets 4. And the largest lead Denver has had is 14. Top 2 scorers for each team. For the Denver Nuggets, it's going to be Murray with 13, and following behind him is going to be Gordon with 6. Jokic has not scored yet, and he only has 2 assists and 2 rebounds. For the Los Angeles Lakers, a leading scorer is Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis has 4 rebounds and 1 assist. And following him would be D'Angelo Russell with a 3. All right, we'll be back to action in just a moment. Hope you guys have had a good day. I've had an okay day. Well, I had a good day. Went outside, did a little yard work, which I love to do. Cutting my hedges until my hedge trimmer just shut down. I think it overheated. That's what I think it is. I hope it is. None of my fuses tripped off. I checked those, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. I got one more tree to cut, get trimmed down, get some more mulch all my trees and stuff like that, and get my last round of fertilizer out on the yard, and that'll be it. All I gotta do then is cut some grass, maybe plants. I got some sunflower seeds I'm gonna plant. Gigantic. Actually, they're not the gigantic, they're the mammoth type. I think the mammoth may be a little bit bigger. I'm gonna plant a few of those. All right, here we go. You don't want to hear about my yard work. LeBron James backing down Green, who just came to the game. And LeBron scores. 28-16 is the score. Did all that talking, didn't change the score. Come on, coach. Actually, I think they're going to score right here. Murray, fall away, is good. Walker can't finish. He's in the game. Murray on the left side. He pulls another shot. Misses that one. Rebound Anthony Davis. Gets that ahead to... Who was that? That was Walker. Gets it to LeBron James on the baseline. LeBron James goes up strong. He's fouled on the play.
Christian Brown called for his first. Good things happen when LeBron James puts his head down either on the post or dribble penetration. And Murray on the other end just having his way off with a great start.
They must have called Brown with the foul on the body. LeBron James hits the free throw. 30-17.
ESPN and ESPN Plus, WNBA, Sky and Mercury at 4 Eastern. Tomorrow night, TNT Eastern Conference Finals, Celtics at Heat, Game 3 from Miami, 8:30 Eastern. And Monday on ESPN, Game 4 of this series.
The WNBA has begun. Got a game at 4 tomorrow.
These non-Jokic minutes were not great.
LeBron James misses a free throw.
First 2 games.
Jokic sits, Murray's on the court. Michael Malone talking about
17-30 is the score.
both are playing a lot of minutes. 8 on the shot.
Green gets that to Murray.
Once again, one-on-one.
Murray taking his time with 4 seconds. Tries to get a pass to maybe Brown. That doesn't work.
Denver during these
Hey,
playoffs, number 1
don't
in
start holding that ball, Denver.
turnovers per game.
Move it around.
The Lakers, I'm going right back to LeBron James.
Schroeder brings it up, gets it to Walker. On the right side, Walker wearing his red shoes today. In exchange for the yellow. They get it to LeBron James, kicks it back to LeBron. Skip pass to Walker. He shoots. Walker hits. And that is a 3.
When he's in that block area, backing in, he's going to get a good
Just like that's a 10-point game. 21 seconds left on the clock. Murray takes his time. 7 seconds. I hate this holding the ball. Murray. Jumper is good. I guess when you got Jamal Murray scoring all the points, Jokic is not needed at this point. He is taking a break on the bench. James shoots another 3, misses another 3. Had to shoot that 3. Time was running out.
Murray coming off that brilliant fourth quarter in game 2.
All right, so Murray leading all scorers. And we have a timeout on the court. Transformers. It seems like this one's going to be good. All right, 32-20. Hit that thumbs up, everyone. Coach G killing it for us. I appreciate that, Darth Gillis. All right, looks like Anthony Davis with a layup right out of the out of the timeout.
He's in a groove right now, so we got to keep feeding him and riding his wave. He's definitely cooking right now, so we got to keep giving it to him. That's some groove, we said.
Green with the drive.
Right now, the Nuggets are shooting 62% from the field.
Dang, they've gone up to 62%.
They've been dominant defensively. Teams are shooting 38% from them against them in these playoffs.
Nice handoff by LeBron James to Reeves on the cut. Nice cut. Or should I say nice cut by Reeves on the handoff to, by LeBron James. Brown picks up his dribble, gets it back to Jokic, who's back on the court. He skip passes to Brown. Excuse me, not Brown, but Green takes a jumper, no good. Reeves with the rebound. He's scoping out things and decides to turn it down. Anthony Davis is going to be called for the offensive foul. 2 on him.
Felt like Jeff Green flopped, trying to seal him in on the post. Green does a good job of selling it. Question is it legit? To me, yes.
He moved him on out of there. Can't put that flopping. You can't put that against anyone. You can't say that Green wouldn't flop if he needed to. You wouldn't think he would, but Brown with the quick move, left hand layup, right hand layup on the left hand side does not go in for him. Hachimura speeds that up across the court, and LeBron James gets that to Anthony Davis. Now Reeves wants to work with Anthony Davis. Didn't look like Anthony Davis was looking for it or ready for it, and Reeves somehow draws a foul.
Get to the line.
He's very, very good at drawing fouls. For a younger player, he knows how to get people up and then accentuate the contact and take advantage of guys with their arms extended.
Reeves on the line, shooting 2.
AT&T 5G, AT&T wireless customers enter to get a $50 NBA store credit to rep your team.
He hits both, of course.
For more details.
Is that a real dunk pool where you
Lakers still, excuse me, yes, the Lakers still remaining in contact with Denver. Once again, Lakers number 7 seed taking on the number 1 Denver Nuggets. Missed shot by Porter. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Reeves gets that to LeBron James. Now LeBron James drops it off to Walker. Walker at the elbow, and he's fouled shooting at the elbow. I said those were red shoes, but I think they're more pink. Yeah, pink and black. The pink and black ones.
clearly a foul. You just don't want to foul jump shooters, especially two-point jump shooters. Like,
and there they are. Jim Larinaga was their coach. Goes back to the 2017-18 season. They were 22.
Oh, I knew I'd seen his face before.
NCAAs, but Brown got hurt and missed the postseason. Now facing each other here in the Western Conference Finals. They cut to 6.
I thought Walker was more like, I thought he was like a big. Porter finds Brown. Brown is able to get that over Reeves' head for the lay-in. LeBron brings it down. Quick foul call by the ref. going to be on Jokic. That's 2.
Oh, good play by Porter. To me, he could have easily gone up and finished over Reeves, but instead he drops it off to Bruce Brown. Jokic, second foul, and still is at the score.
Reeves kicks that to LeBron James. He shoots another 3. Still can't hit. Walker with the rebound gets LeBron James the elbow. He kicks it to Reeves. Works his way to the basket and scores. Reeves putting on. And a timeout is called. Because there's only a 6-point lead.
Summer's here, and with the new Toyota, you can go out and do all the things that make summer, summer. Like getting ice cream, movie nights, I'll keep it down, hiking with the besties, catching sunsets, or just plain catch. Go long.
Did you know that every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care? A 2-year or 25,000-mile maintenance plan and roadside.
All right, Denver with 36 and the Lakers 30
Your summer starts here.
points.
Let's go places.
How'd you get this? I know a guy who knows a guy who shot a guy.
Denver now shooting 56% from the field, and the Lakers have gone all the way up to 38%. Now I said that they would be at, 37. I said they'd shoot around 38%, but the Lakers will probably get around 40, about 42, 43, 43% from the field. Maybe even 40. Okay. From 40 to 45% is where the Lakers will shoot tonight. And I said Denver would not get under 52. They were shooting at 58. The commentator just said they were shooting at 62%. So we'll see what happens. Both teams shooting exactly the same from the three-point line, 25%. They are both 2 of 8. Free throws. Denver has gone to the line 6 times. They've hit all of them. The Lakers have gone 10 times, and they've hit 8 of them for 80%. Rebound, an edge to the Lakers. Both teams have 8 assists. There's your steals, your blocks, your turnovers. Both teams, well, Denver only has 1 to the Lakers 3. Both teams doing pretty good with turnovers right now. And the points of the paint go to LA. Foul trouble? No one, but there are a few guys who have 2. Michael Porter Jr., Jokic, and Brown all have 2 fouls for the Lakers. Davis is the only one with 2. And Davis has 7 rebounds. Jokic still scoreless right now. Murray with 17. Eddie Murphy's in the house tonight. Quavo. Jennifer Hudson.
You know, you saw Adele there with Rich Paul. There's so many people who want tickets to her show in Vegas, and they are so hard to come by. We need to get a hookup from Rich Paul and Adele.
Murray continues to score.
You got something to do with halftime now. 20 points for Murray. And it's back up to 9. And the Nuggets going into a zone defensively, trying to take away the post.
39-30. Oh. Wait, what is going on here, Coach?
He's been terrific scoring off the bench. His first points here tonight. And this is where Aaron Gordon's got to rebound the ball better.
What Backwards? Coach, you have the scores backwards over there. Let's get it right.
Aaron Gordon has not rebounded the ball well.
Let's go switcheroo right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Uncontested goes to the rim. Back-to-back buckets. They have 21 points in game 2, 17 points in game 1. How about LeBron James taking a challenge to defend a rebound Jamal Murray right now? Jokic tries a three. Basket.
Ooh, Jokic finally gets on the board. All right, here we go.
48%.
Let's get this right, Coach. Why didn't somebody tell me? Right. And the Lakers find it much easier to score now.
That's an open shot, but you're going to pay the price on this one.
Miami plays a great zone for the NBA. They're not playing as hard in the zone as they need to.
Jokic
make any defense.
dribbling against Anthony Davis, gets him all the way down in the paint, steps through, almost travels the hook shot, no good. Anthony Davis up the court with it, finds LeBron, who should not shoot another three. Alley-oop from well beyond the three-point line, almost a logo. LeBron James at AD is good. Murray gets it right back, +1. Murray's game. LeBron James to the basket for the layup. Now both teams going back-to-back scored. Murray being guarded by LeBron James. LeBron James says, I want the smoke. Murray won't give the ball up. He is fouled. He got pushed. The crowd doesn't like it, but James pushed him. Right there. You gotta get your hands off of him, buddy. Ball's taken out on the side right there, 47-41. Murray, move the ball, Denver. There you go. Simple as that. 41-40. Denver's fouled. More specifically, Gordon is fouled. 5 minutes and 53 seconds left.
Ball Murray, pocket pass, and a beautiful play by Joker to Gordon. Gets the contact going to
Anthony Davis put a little fear in his heart. He can go up immediately. Still draws a foul. Gordon misses a free throw. Can't help but like Hachimura. Yeah. I like those guys to go out and play. Like he, Hachimura, Gordon, Walker, Reeves. There's a lot of guys just go out there and play. But yeah, Hachimura, like why he doesn't start, I don't know. Bad pass by LeBron James. Brown gets it to Murray in the corner. Murray being guarded by AD. He shoots over him, scores over him. Oh my gosh. You better keep it up, Jamal. You better keep it up. Don't start talking junk like my boy did last night. Gosh, what's his name? Grant? He's not talking junk to Anthony, the AD. I don't think AD is the type of player that Jimmy Buckets is though. Like I think you could talk a little junk to Anthony Davis and you know he might talk some junk back, but that ain't gonna make him say, you know, I'm getting ready to kill you on offense. You know, it's only a few players like that. Like, let sleeping dogs lie. Like Shaq and Charles said last night. That man will mess with anybody. All right, here we go. 51-54. Denver does some dumb every now and then. What do you think about the Celtics go? Listen, I had predicted that the Celtics would make it to the finals. Because to me, like I guess throughout the year, to me it's like they got a good all around team. You know, they got scorers, they got pretty good. They got a defensive player in Smart, and you know when you got one guy that really buckles down on defense, it wears off on others. They got role players in White. And I can't say it. And the bench is not terrible. You know, Williams, when he comes in there, he does his job. And I just thought with Brown and your boy, I can't remember anybody's name once I start talking. But when you got those two guys, Brown and Tatum, I was like, that's really all they need. And then you got Smart putting baskets in there. White. I just felt they had a good overall team, and I was putting them in the finals. Not necessarily winning the whole thing, but putting them in the finals. And then it's gonna depend on who they played against. So I was saying Celtics and Denver to begin with. That's what I was saying, and it still could be. It could be, you know. But dang, the Heat looking good. So I don't know about the Celtics. That's what I was thinking all year, that they were going to make it to the finals. They one series away, but if they lose this next game, they lose tomorrow. It's going to be really hard for them to win 4 games in a row. 4 games in a row. Nah. So they got to win, man. They're in like I said, they're in the must win, just like the Lakers are right here. And it ain't gonna be easy to win in Miami. I just think the coach has made some bonehead decisions, and they play ISO ball a lot. Yeah, they do. I can't stand ISO either. What do you think about the Celtics actual coach? Oh, about coach? Let's see this one. I mean, what do you think about the coach, Celtics actual coach? My bad, that could be confusing since you're a coach too. Number one, I don't like to put down, I don't like to put coaches down, so I'm not gonna put them down. However, it does seem like, I mean, all year it's been smooth and nonchalant and all that stuff, you know. But then it seems like, I don't know, like maybe he's getting a little bit exposed here in the playoffs. Maybe, you know, just a lack of being a head coach in the playoffs right here is getting to him. Hachimura for 3, can't hit that one. You know, and hey, pressure bursts pipe. So, you know, getting a little pressure on him right now. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I like the guy. I thought he had the same type of calm demeanor as go get that, Gordon. As the head coach they had last year. I can't remember that guy's name. I know exactly who he is, but I can't remember his name. But I thought he had the same demeanor. So I mean, I think they picked the right guy if they wanted to keep everything basically the same. You've almost forgot about the last year's coach. You know what I'm saying? Because they're so similar. But I don't know. Maybe the pressure is getting to him a little bit. You know. I still think he's a good coach though. Brown misses his three. LA's got a chance to shorten this lead. Reeves gets all the way in the paint. Fakes. Gets fouled. Brown can't believe it. What do you think, Darth? The Celtics really haven't had a good playoff run. They just kind of sneaked by before the playoffs. In the regular season, they played great. Yeah, because they have, you know, like one commentator said, they creeped by every team this year, you know, in the playoffs. Every team is taking them down through there. It's not been an easy series at all. And this one right here, it definitely is not going to be easy. Reeves, it's his free throws. Murray too high off the glass. Rebound. Anthony Davis brings it down himself. Gets it to Schroeder. Schroeder reffing traffic. Finds Reeves. They get it down to Anthony Davis. Being guarded by Gordon. Anthony Davis with the hook shot. I don't even know if you call that a hook shot. It's not a pure hook. 53-48. Jokic. Wait for someone to cut. No one's moving. Now Jokic got to shoot it himself. Shoots over Hachimura. Misses. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves, nobody following him. Finds Hachimura. Hachimura complaining about the play. And Murray behind the back. Finds a way to get it over the rim. Scores again. And yells at the ref. Not smart. Play ball, bro. You scored. Dang. Murray. Reeves with the layup. Gordon misses. Rebound. AD gets it to Schroeder. Schroeder complaining to the ref. LeBron James, another three-pointer, misses it again. I would stop shooting it, but he's a pro. Porter waits for his guys to get down the court. Gordon comes to the ball. 1 minute, 38 seconds left before halftime. Gordon still has the ball in his hand. No one moving. Gordon finally picks up his dribble with 2 seconds on the clock. Murray had to shoot one from the Hollywood sign. Almost went in. Now LeBron James hands it off to Schroeder. Reverse layup is no good, but he's fouled. Stop complaining. Play ball, man. Hey. You're trying to play ball and complain at the same time.
Coach, and I don't know if you agree or not. A good job by Rui rebounding and outletting to Reeves. Finish, little contact at the end. Against the hoop. I would start Dennis Schroeder in the third quarter. I'm not going to allow Jamal Murray to establish a rhythm as we take a look at Scott Foster. Foster going to get that attended to. During the playoffs, the official.
I think Scott Foster, the referee, is hurt.
I have to say, I've never seen a game stopped for a 30-second violation as LeBron hits Scott Foster right there. That's a big man running into you.
Foster in his 29th year He's been an NBA Finals official for a long time. I tell you though, you could look at some guys and you could see quit in their eyes. Scott Foster looks like he's going to be around the rest of the way. Let's bring in Steve Jabby for a moment. Hey Steve, I'm sure in your career you had times where you got hurt during the course. How do the officials handle this?
I don't know. I'm just sitting here looking at Scott and saying, stitch him up and put him back in. Let's go. This is the playoffs. You know? No, I've gotten run over a few times. There's no doubt. These guys are big out there.
Scott Foster busted lip right there.
They're just too quick and you can't get.
Couldn't get out of LeBron's way.
Just getting hit. And I know his whistle was in his mouth, so he probably cut himself on his lip there, as you see. But he's a tough guy. He's staying in.
All right, Steve. Surprised it doesn't happen more often, quite honestly. I got a feeling you'd be in the back right now with the replacement filling in. Mitchell Irvin warming up. Mitchell Irvin is
I've never seen a ref bleed.
Scoreless in 10 minutes.
Schroeder on the line.
Slow down Jamal Murray.
Schroeder misses the first. Lakers have missed at least 4 free throws.
Mike Greenberg, Stephen A., Michael Wilbon, Jalen Rose will talk about.
And it does, like I always, like we say, it doesn't even matter how hot Murray is. The Lakers are still in it, right? And it could be tied up, or they could be in the lead if they hit all their free throws. Murray being hounded by Schroeder. This might be good for Denver, so now Denver's got to move the ball instead of holding it, going ISO. Jokic can't score. LeBron James with the rebound. The freight train to the basket. Layup is good. And the Lakers are only down by 2 with 49 seconds left. Caldwell Pope hands that to Joker. 40 seconds left on the clock. Joker gets it to Gordon. Gordon for 3. He can't hit. And Jokic is called for a foul. That's going to be 3 on the big man. Coach would do fair just to take him out right now. He definitely fouled Reeves.
That's the right call. A good job, which we haven't seen throughout the course of this series. Lakers Smalls getting in, helping rebound.
Yeah, and in this transition defense, you're Caldwell Pope. It's going to hurt. Put your body in front. You want to win? You know, the great Billy Donovan, the coach of the Chicago Bulls, often says, you don't get to decide what wins. Your only decision is, will you do what it takes to win?
Reeves pulls the Lakers to within 1. They can tie it up right here, ladies and gentlemen. So all that score and all that lead has dissipated. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and give go ahead and give that point, because you know he's gonna hit it. I miss Kobe so much. When I see that green gut, that purple and gold, so it makes me think of all the playoff games I watched. That man hit so many clutch shots in big moments. Kobe was the man, definitely. The Black Mamba. And they was gonna call. They was calling his starting to call his daughter the Black Mamacita. Murray drives, finds Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope can shoot, boy. Rattles into 3. 10 seconds left, Reeves. LeBron James wants it back. Reeves tried to get it there. Murray, pop, shoots it, bank shot, no good. Reeves tried to get that ball to LeBron James, cutting to the basket. Wasn't able to complete the play. What do they say? Good idea, poor execution.
Three-pointers. Meanwhile, Davis, 15 and 11. LeBron James had 7 assists, and Austin Reeves with 15 points as well.
All right, we got all. Wow, all that talking. It was some great points I made too, and I couldn't be heard. All right, quick summary. Quick summary. Love Kobe. I respect him as a player. Was one of the at one point was the best player in the NBA. Still going to go down as I'm going to put him at the second greatest player in the NBA. You know, I just got to give the first place to Michael Jordan. And Kobe said he came into the to NBA trying to be Michael Jordan. And then he settled down, you know, and said, "I'm just going to be me. I'm going to be the best me I can be." So I guess the big gist of what I was saying was how the Charlotte Hornets actually drafted him with their first pick that year he came out of high school. And then I was one of those guys who was like, I don't know about this high school guy, you know, because I didn't know much about him. I don't know about this high school guy, you know. Why would we want a high school guy? You know, I wasn't too hot on the pick. And then we traded him for Vlade Divac, and I was like, okay, well, we got somebody that's got some experience. Vlade's good, you know. And nobody knew what Kobe was going to be. So we could have had that in Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? And then I also said that, but would Charlotte had developed him? But then when you think about it, Kobe developed himself. That Kobe was the guy. He did what he needed to do to get better. So Kobe was going to be Kobe regardless to wherever he was. It's a good idea to base your game off the GOAT. Worst move ever. The Hornets. Vlade too. Vlade was good, but man, I know. You know, and then you know they had this thing. They had this thing about all the, what was it, like 4 big generational talents that the Charlotte Hornets just missed out on, just like you know, just like on this draft right here. But I don't know. We'll see what Victor does. You know, I mean, a 6'4", a 7'4" big man that can play like a power forward or even a guard. Not even a guard, but you know the way they let anybody bring the ball down these days. Could be as a you know, play a guard position, but probably more like the power forward in the center. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But the Hornets can still get a good player. They can still get a good player. The 2 guys coming after him are not too. They're not anything to just shake your head about, right? And just like Victor, my man, has some experience with G League Ignite. Looking good out there. I've seen some highlights. But just like Bryce, he's a smaller guy, even though he does have a 6'9" wingspan. The other kid out of, what is it? Is it Alabama or Indiana? One of those schools. He's got the size. And he's got a good outside shot. He can score. So I just wonder what the Hornets are going to do. I just wonder who the Hornets are going to pick. And we'll see. We'll see. Either those 2 guys they can go with, and I think we'll do well. All right, before these guys get back on the court.
By yours truly. No. At State Farm, we're there for your what ifs. Get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
On United, you don't have to pay change fees if you want to fly home sooner. Because sometimes the end of the story can't come sooner.
All right, here we go. Gordon for the Denver Nuggets has 7 points. Michael Porter Jr. 5. Jokic has 5. Murray 30 points already at halftime. Caldwell Pope 5 points. Green has 2 and Brown has 4 off the bench. Leading rebounder for Denver is Jokic with 4. For LA, Anthony Davis has 15 points and 11 rebounds already. LeBron James 9 and 7. Russell has 3 points. Reeves has 15 in the bench. That's going to be 13 points. Walker with 8. Schroeder with 1. And Hachimura with 4 points. Denver is shooting 50% from the field, while the Lakers are shooting 47.5. I'm way off on these field goal percentages. Way off. 3-point 3-pointers look like this. The Denver Nuggets shooting 38.9%. They're 7 of 18. And the Lakers 4 of 12. They are 33.3%. Free throw shooting. Both teams shooting okay. Denver 7 of 8. They've only missed one. They're shooting 87.5% from the free throw stripe. But the Lakers are 13 of 16. Not terrible. 81.3. Lakers out rebounding the Denver Nuggets 24 to 16. The assists looking good for both teams, 12 and 14. Points in the paint go to the Los Angeles Lakers 28 to 16. And turnovers, the Lakers have 7 and the Nuggets only have 1. And that's how it looks right now, ladies and gentlemen. Denver outscored the Lakers 32 to 20 in the first, and the Lakers outscored Denver 35 to 26 in the second. Alabama got John Morant. He almost got in trouble for guns too. Yeah, Gay got another John. Yeah. That's like maybe one strike against that kid. Dang, what's these guys' names? Scoot Henderson. Scoot Henderson. He made. I think he's a forerunner, but you never know what the Hornets may do. You know, the Hornets, they usually go with that guy who's next. You know, who everybody's saying who's next, and everybody's saying Scoot Henderson's next. So, hey Siri, who's predicted to go third in the NBA draft? What's my man named mock draft? So Victor Wembanyama definitely going first, probably to San Antonio. We're pretty sure that's who they're going to get. Oh, see now this mock draft right here. I'm looking at. Let's see who's the author of this. San Antonio Spurs win the lottery. Tyler Byram, and Chase Hughes. I don't know who these guys are. Sports Washington. I don't know. They are thinking that the Charlotte Hornets will pick Brandon Miller, and that's the kid from Alabama. And Brandon Miller's 6'9", 200 pounds. You know. Then the third one would be Scoot Henderson, and a third pick goes to Portland, the Portland Trailblazers. Scoot Henderson, 6'2", 195. He's got an NBA body. He is an aggressive offensive player. G League Ignite experience. My boy Brandon Miller has the size. He's a good shooting guard. But the Hornets already have their point guard in LaMelo Ball. Miller would be an ideal complement to Ball as one of the best three-point shooters in the draft. And he can shoot the ball. Is that what we need, though? Now, don't get me wrong, the Charlotte Hornets, just like the Carolina Tar Heels, need a three-point shooter. Like a guy to stand out there and just hit shots because that's all the Hornets do basically. You know what I'm saying? They everybody that's on that court will shoot a 3-point basket. Like there's nobody on the court at any time for the Hornets that won't pull that three. So if we had a knockdown 3-point player, not just scorers, but a three-point shooter, that would be great. Is Brandon Miller that guy? If he's not that guy, will Scoot Henderson, a guy that can get to the basket, create his own shot, will he be the guy for us? We'll see.
Gordon has 4 assists. Porter has 3 assists. And Jokic 5. Gordon looking for Jokic. James looking to help. Murray comes off the screen, fires away. That one will go. Porter with a rebound. Deflected out of bounds. 12 to shoot for Denver.
You can tell the Nuggets making a conscious effort to start this quarter, force-feeding Joke on the block.
That's their first offensive rebound.
And LeBron James was pretty successful in the last game guarding Jokic. I'm sure they'll get to that at some point.
Jokic stands still 3, comes up short. Goes out of bounds, Laker ball. Crowd was fired up to start, then when Denver went up by 14, they quieted down. A terrific comeback in the second. James drives, throws it up, shot no good. Rebound taken by Caldwell Pope. James slow to get up. Limping a bit as he comes up the floor. Caldwell Pope with a three-pointer. James never made it across half court.
Looked like it's that left ankle again. LeBron drove to the top.
The right one was the one that he hurt the other night. As Russell comes up short, an air ball. Davis right down the payback.
But this starting unit for the Lakers played with very little energy or cohesiveness in the first half as well. They got to get it going.
To me, get it going, get stops, and play with pace.
James thought about a 3, gets it back to Davis. Right back to James. Russell wide open. Can't get the ball. Jokic. Quick outlet Murray. Murray cross court. Caldwell Pope tries again. That one won't go. Jokic. And they say last touch by Davis. Lakers don't agree. That's not something they're going to challenge at this point in the game. You don't expect it. You hear the reaction from the crowd. There's the ankle. On the turnover, that's just the second turnover. Clearly off the hand of Jokic. 7-point Denver lead. They led by as many as 14 in the first half. Vanderbilt. McCarron in the shoot. Comes up short. Here comes Porter. Porter pulls up. Three-pointer. That won't go. Russell does a good job holding off Gordon.
To me, that's a shot either man who's got to take or put his head down and make a play.
Jokic has 3 fouls. Davis spins and scores. 21 points, 13 rebounds for Davis.
If he plays without that second defender coming, and I think there should be a second defender on the spin, he's going to have his way.
Especially with the 3 fouls on Jokic. Murray inside. And Jokic can't get the ball. Davis grabs the rebound. Here comes James. James to Vanderbilt for the stop. Timeout Denver. Lakers back within 3.
Google Pixel NBA Western Conference Finals presented by AT&T 5G on ABC are brought to you by Google Pixel Play.
the bucket, just his fourth field goal.
That's a nice play by Murray as they were more aggressive in this pick-and-roll game right there.
Fades to Reeves. Reeves on a big second corner, gets in the paint, can't get the ball, comes right back to him on a long rebound, makes a three. James deflected by Murray, right to Davis, who missed it. That was on the whistle. That's going to be 4 on Jokic. Jokic wants him to challenge it. This might be one of those where Michael Malone will do it. When a star player doesn't pick up his foot. That would be 4 on Nikola Jokic with his team right now a 5-point lead. Here's the play.
Ooh. Never touched him. Unless you're gonna call a body. Never touched him. We'll see if it changes it. That doesn't get overturned. We know why. You're right. Wow. Oh.
Get his right thumb stepped on inadvertently by Aaron Gordon. And Mike, I was asked today why sometimes me or other announcers talk about officials or calls as much as we do. And I think it's because all three teams on the court, as we see Davis getting stepped on, all three teams on the court, the Lakers, the Nuggets, and the officiating crew, have a huge impact on the outcome of the game. Now, I disagree with that. I thought that was a no call, a playoff, or a foul on Gordon. That it stays there impacts the game dramatically. I don't think we analyze officials sometimes or officiating or give it the importance it truly deserves. The idea that they have nothing to do with the game is absurd.
Obviously, here in the playoffs, as Porter catches, fires.
Porter for three.
Just his second field goal. All right, guys.
All right, Van Gundy summing things up.
Obviously, depends on how the game is going, but
How the refs can definitely affect the game.
do you take him out? I agree with Michael Rose taking him out of the ball game because you're asking him to defend Anthony Davis.
LeBron's fall away is no good.
They go right at that.
Well, they don't.
Hey, I can go with that foul call, you know. If you look up top, no, he didn't touch him, but with the leg kick down there at the bottom,
Right now, you could put him on Vanderbilt.
ball was out of his hand, but still. Reeves doing his job in the lane, scores.
17 points. 5 of 8 from the field. He's already hit 6 free throws. 5-point Denver lead. Brown, Murray, Porter, Gordon.
Yeah, he's calling it out. The wonder is if that's reverse psychology. Right, right. LeBron gets down to Davis. He splits the double team. Can't roll in, but a foul's called.
It's going to be, if that's on Brown, that's going to be his score. Two key players for the Nuggets with 4 fouls.
They said that the Lakers would have record calls and fouls, will get record calls and fouls. But I hadn't seen, I mean, all of them has basically been justifiable. You know, that last one that was called on Jokic, I mean, if you, depending on what you call a foul, he did, his leg did come in contact with Anthony's while he was in the air. He didn't hit him up top, but he did down low. Which I was saying, I didn't see the body, but I didn't see, no one saw that. But the refs, that was brought to the refs' attention, but they didn't reverse it, so. And then when you got two huge guys like Anthony Davis and LeBron James going to the basket, when they go to the basket, you should expect them to get foul calls. That's why I don't know why, if LeBron is not on shooting outside shots, especially those threes, why he's doing anything besides going to the basket. Strong pass to Reeves by LeBron. He kicks it. Rebound by, and they give it right back to D'Angelo Russell, who misses 2 threes. 2 outside jumpers.
Michael Porter Jr. has to rebound the ball right now. Too many of these plays are fumbled around, are leaking out. He's got to go up.
Dang, Murray.
He's too big. And he's being taken out.
Murray can play. He complains too much, though.
He's leaking out on that contest.
He's still complaining about the last foul.
Stay in the play. You're a tiny team.
Boy, they are really tiny now. Gordon and basically 4 guards.
71-68. 5 minutes and 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Reeves left open for a 3. What are you guys doing? And Reeves hits it. It's tied up. I guess you just say, hey, like, where you going, Gordon? You ain't helping out on, I guess. That's what it was, miscommunication. Yeah, just gotta talk. All right, it's all tied up, 71-71. Call a foul when it happens. Yeah, they not they. That's one thing we're gonna have to get used to. They don't do that anymore. Don't call the fouls when they happen. They gotta start calling fouls when they happen. Can't stand this blowing the whistle 10 seconds after the foul. And you really not exaggerate when you say 10. It feels like 10 seconds because a couple of times in the last game, after the ball was shot and the opposing team had the rebound, like they're getting ready to go to the other end, then the whistle blows. Like, that's just waiting too long. I don't know what they've decided with these refs, why they're calling it like this. A lot of it too. It's frustrating when they call it, and the whistle was blown late. But I think what they're doing is like, okay, refs take a half a second to make sure you see what you see before you blow that whistle. Gordon had a three, turned it down, gets to the elbow, can't hit it. Rebound, AD. 4 minutes and 54 seconds. And the Lakers can take the lead. Reeves tries to throw that to Anthony Davis, not there. Murray comes down, finds Caldwell. He pulls up for three, misses. And Brown tips that in. Michael Smitty back in the house. Never been nowhere. In the house. Go Lakers. Skip pass picked off by Caldwell Pope. Gets out to Murray. Murray finds Brown. Brown with the alley-oop finger roll. That was sweet. Lakers call a timeout.
Reads by the Denver perimeter players to create steals. Again, transition opportunities. Bruce Brown gets behind.
Lakers not playing balanced. That's what Bruce was complaining about. Lakers not playing balanced basketball. Not playing with defensive balance. You know what I'm saying? Got to get back. Can't get outran down the court. Let's go, Denver. Michael Smitty, that's my dude. But let's go, Denver. We gotta shut down all the conspiracy theorists. Gotta shut this all down. NBA has all this money. There are good refs out there. I've seen them. Some college refs are so much better. That was nice. Time for the refs to call a non-existing foul. Oh, I had two songs playing at the same time. That had to be bad for you guys' ears. Murray gets that to Green, who's in the game now. Murray has the ball now. Step back. Jumper is short. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lead pass to Schroeder. Schroeder wanted to get that to Anthony Davis. Thought better of it. Now he finds Davis. Double team. Cutter. Hachimura kicks that. Lonnie Walker. Wide open for three. Can't hit it. Good idea by LeBron James to pass it to him, though. Murray gets that to Gordon, being brought by shooters. Schroeder being feisty. Foul still called.
They called that on the floor.
first team foul. We got 3:09. Largest side out.
And again, this is where I think Michael Porter Jr.'s got to get going. Like,
When I see a foul that's not a foul, I'll definitely point it out. Like that one that Jokic, I didn't see his feet there. So, but what I did see, we couldn't call that a foul. But after they showed the replay, you could call that. Van Gundy said that's one of those just let them play, because the ball was gone. All right, it's a 2-point game now. Anthony Davis scores 2. Murray, high off the glass, misses it. Rebound, Gordon kicks that out. So Porter for 3. Good ball movement. One more pass, and you get it to a shooter.
particularly Porter Jr. into the line and grit of the rebounding defensive instinct.
James lost it. But a foul. Jeff Green will be called for the foul and be the 14th foul.
Jeff Green called for the foul at the other end.
Wide open dagger 3 off the offensive rebound.
They definitely call fouls, I'll tell you that.
That's James's numbers.
But like I said too, we got somebody the size of LeBron James and AD going to the basket strong. You sneeze on, if you blow a kiss at them, they're going to call a foul. LeBron James, another 50% at the line. Misses another free throw. Need them all. Got to hit everything here in this must-win. Oh my gosh, that kid can shoot, bro. I mean, he's not a kid, but he's a kid to me. Caldwell Pope with another 3. Contested 3. LeBron James holding the ball, finds Hachimura. Strong left-hand layup is no good. Might have been blocked out of there. Gordon brings it down on the left side of the court. Gets it to Caldwell Pope. Being guarded by Hachimura. Gordon hands that off to Michael Porter. They get it over to Green. Nobody cutting. That's what he's waiting for. Murray, strong move. Can't find the basket. James gets that over to Walker. Schroeder for 3. It's good. And he holds the pose. And they say it may have been a 2. But it's points. Pope still scoring. Pope for 2. 56 seconds. Schroeder kicks that to Walker. Walker to James. And James finally hits a 3 in the series. As he found his stroke. Schroeder gets it to James. He takes another quick 3. It's a quick 3. Oh my gosh. Hey, the ball's got to go through, baby. Ball's got to go through, you know what I'm saying? No matter what the refs do, you still got to score the points. Even if they call it for you, right? Pope pulls up. He's fouled. He'll go to the line. Dark Gillis, those uniforms are ugly though, aren't they? Like that's, yeah, they're powder blue and white. Even though that's, that's their best. That is their best uniform. Wonder what's the other color on there for their away jerseys. Come on, Caldwell Pope, let's go.
By the Denver Nuggets. When you're talking about what's at stake here, you're playing with foul trouble. You're ahead on the
17 points.
LeBron James gonna take another three. No, he pulled up too late. He should have shot another three. Just worry about the refs if it's close. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more quarter. Quarter 4 on the way. LA finding ways to get close and to tie it up, but they just can't get that lead. Have they even had it? Have they even had it once? I thought maybe they may have went up by 1 at one point. No, they went up by 2. Went up by 2. I think it was early in the first quarter, and they haven't been able to get there since. All right, LA. Denver outscores LA in the first quarter 32-20. LA outscores Denver in the second quarter 35-26. And LA outscores Denver 27-26 in the third. And it's a 2-point game. It's been close. It's been close at the end of every quarter besides the first quarter. So let's see what happens. We got 12 more minutes in this one. Now the Lakers shooting 46.8. You might as well say 47. Both teams shooting 47% from the field. Denver shooting 40% from the three-point line. LA 33.3. They've hit 7 3-pointers. If LA can hit some 3-pointers and still score inside and have the points in the paint like they do right now, 40-24, they can win. Free throws. Denver shooting 80%. They've missed 2, 8 of 10. LA 17 of 22. That's 5 free throws they've missed. Gotta have those. Gotta have them. Assists. Both teams have 21. And when both of these teams move the ball, they find scores. So why they would go to the isolation, I don't know. They just, whenever these teams ISO the ball, you know, they get it all the way down to like 5 to 7 seconds. Then, you know, they're finding it hard to get shots. But anyway, steals. Hey, I usually go by steals and blocks, but the Denver Nuggets have 7 steals, 7-1. Turnovers. LA has 11. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt to only be down by 2 and you've turned the ball over 11 times. You haven't shot at your back. There's 11 times you didn't have a chance to shoot at your basket. Fast break points go to Denver Nuggets. They've got 17. LA has 11. Points in the paint definitely to LA, 40-24. There's your fouls. 14 for Denver and 10 for LA. Hey, Denver has had a 14-point lead at one point. Jokic can't hit from outside. Turnover.
All right, Lisa. Well, Jokic went out with 7.5 to play in the third. Denver was up by 4.
No questions for LeBron. James can't hit a buzzer. Can't hit a buzzer beater to save his life. Jokic does not have the touch tonight. Hachimura stops behind the 3-point line, hands that to LeBron James. Last time I saw LeBron hit a game winner was in the All-Star game in Cleveland. A game that doesn't matter. LeBron James with the ball now. Skip passes to Hachimura. He takes a 3. He hits a 3. And the Lakers have the lead. Turnover, Hachimura goes and gets it. Step through, left hand layup, rims out on him.
We saw Jamal Murray go all 24 minutes in the last game in the second half as Hachimura misses a good opportunity at the rim. And he's getting a rest here tonight.
Joker brings it down, gets it to Michael Porter Jr. Back to Jokic. Porter for three, can't get it. Rebound. LeBron James, 10 minutes, 25 seconds. He shoots a three. It rims out on him. Porter, with his hair on fire, finds Jokic for the dump in. Walker comes up the court with his pink and black shoes on. Step back, gives it to Hachimura. Hachimura, strong drive, kicks that to Russell. Back to Hachimura at the elbow, and it's pure. You're right. All those shots don't matter if you lose. And that is an interesting point right there, Darth Gillis. I gotta take a look at it. Murray had 30 points at the halftime, and Murray has 30 points at the beginning of the fourth.
And he completes the three-point play. Nuggets back up by 2. And you see Anthony Davis off the length of bench, ready to be inserted into this ball game. James drives it. Jokic again. The 4 fouls. Layup won't go. Got 3 in the rebound.
Missed layup.
And go right back to Jokic.
Caldwell Pope gets it to Jokic. Jokic back to Caldwell Pope. He turns down the 3. Skip passes. Brown gets right outside the paint. That jumper, that little short jumper is good. James walks it up the court. Kicks it over to Hachimura. He turns down the 3. And Walker is fouled.
His second. Good ball movement out to double team. Porter Jr. with the extra pass. And like you said, instead of catching it stationary, he caught it on the run into that little jump hook.
So Walker with 2.
And Walker at the free throw line. Will shoot 2.
Knocks down the first upcoming national TV schedule tomorrow. ESPN and ESPN Plus. WNBA action. Sky and Mercury 4 Eastern. Tomorrow TNT Eastern Conference Finals. Celtics Heat game 3. 8:30 Eastern.
Misses.
On Monday, ESPN game 4 of this series. 1 for 2 for
88-91. Thank you everyone for being here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Caldwell Pope moves himself open, misses. Reeves, lead pass to LeBron James, 2 steps through. He was bumped, and the point is going to be good. Well, nobody wants to get in front of LeBron James when he gets wide open. They never have. Like, look. Yeah, they're going to call that. And you might as well go ahead and stay with him. If you're not going to get all the way in front of him, you might as well go ahead and... I mean, yeah, that was like a touch foul. Like, that could have been like just I guess Van Gundy would say a no call. But since he squared up to take the charge and barely bumped them, they're going to call it. But LeBron misses the free throw again. Denver with a 1-point lead. Jokic drives. The hook shot is good. 8:15 on the clock. LeBron brings it down, gets it up the court to Hachimura. Nobody on the basket to rebound. Now Anthony Davis in the paint Alley-oop is good over Murray. Murray could defenseless to do anything about it. 1 point lead, 92-93 Denver. Jokic is left open. Bad pass. They saw it coming. Reeves with the steal. Hachimura is blocked at the basket. But we gotta see that. Did he get him on the arm? Oh, they call him Jamal Murray. Well, I mean, he did get him on the arm there before he touched the ball. Right there, before he touched the ball, but good defense, though.
This alley-oop pass right on the money. There's only one place it could be thrown. Trusting the receiver, Anthony Davis goes up. Beautiful feed by LeBron. Beautiful finish.
If you're going to front, you have to have ball pressure. If you don't have ball pressure, a great passer like James can pinpoint that lob pass.
Lakers take the lead with 7 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock. Murray being guarded by Schroeder. Touch foul.
Murray had 30 points in the first half, but he's missed his last 8 shots and is yet to score here in the second half.
And you never want to take a foul that far away.
Gutierrez are obviously helping the Lakers. This is like the 4th one now.
Generating the intensity the Lakers need in their half-court defense.
Schroeder making it tough on Murray.
Right, because he tried to take that charge. Yeah. Jokic backing down, kicks it out. They swing it. Green for 3. Green hits the 3. Old man Green putting a little bit of his DNA on the game. Walker for 3, misses it. Rebound, Murray. Murray swings that over to Porter. Wide open shot. Is that Brown? By Brown. I know we heard a little chirping over there on the bench before he shot it. It's like they was like, no way.
Making a play for somebody else.
Yeah, you hear Anthony Davis comes to Jokic, late closeout, Jeff Green knocks it home.
Another good game, ladies and gentlemen. Who will be victorious?
Everything looks so good. Right? I'm hearing the new Google Pixel is really great. And
All right, 99, 94.
This one looks nice.
that's a house favorite. And it serves with your choice of plans. Thank you.
There's got to be a catch.
No catch and no trade required either.
3 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you all hit that like button. For the people just hiding out, not chatting, thank you guys for dropping by too. Make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. But I would like to have that thumbs up even more. So hit that thumbs up button. We've got 7 minutes left in the 4th quarter. And we have the top 3 leading scorers for each team. For the Denver Nuggets, it's going to be Murray with 30 points. He has not scored since halftime. It's only 7 minutes left in the 4th. I think he's going to have a couple of big shots here in the 4th, though. He'll end up with about anywhere from 35 to 36 points. Jokic, believe it or not a lot of scoring going on here until the second half. He now has 16 points. And Caldwell Pope with 17. For LA, Anthony Davis, 28 points, 16 rebounds. Reeves has 20 points. And LeBron James, 18. 7 rebounds and 11 assists. Can he get 3 more rebounds and get a double-double? Hachimura has 11 points for what do you call that? Honorable mention, if you will. Both teams still shooting around 48, 49%, 47%. Rebound goes to the Lakers, 40 to 32. The assists are looking good for both teams, 26 for Denver, 24 for the Lakers. The Lakers now have 12 turnovers to Denver's 5. Points in the paint, still with the Lakers, 46 to 32. With 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third quarter, Florida and Carolina tied up at 1 in hockey. LeBron James with the alley to Davis. Couldn't handle it. Out of bounds on Davis. Jamal Murray being guarded by Schroeder. Schroeder has put the clamps on him since the first half was over. Brown gets after Murray. Murray, three-pointer is good. Schroeder was knocked down somehow on that screen. Left Murray wide open. Schroeder drives, kicks at LeBron James. He takes another three. Can't hit. Now you hit those two, and you're not shooting well. I mean, I guess you can feel like you're coming out of a slump, or you could just say, hey, let me get it to somebody else. I hit two, I'm happy. I think Schroeder is called for another foul.
Like Mark said, you try to sell that ball, you don't get it. Rightfully so. To me, that's inadvertent contact. Maybe someone says illegal.
Denver gets the ball in. Jokic looking for someone to pass it to. Nobody gets open. 6 seconds to shoot. Murray. Oh, what a heady play by Brown. The shot was short by Murray, and Brown just basically tipped it in. Anthony Davis and Schroeder back to LeBron James. They get it to Reeves on the baseline. Reeves draws a foul on Brown. And Brown has 5.
That Bruce Brown does on the floor to put his team in position to win. How many times we've seen this? Offensive rebound, defensive stops, extra pass, timely three-point shot. It's a heck of a play. Bench defense, bench scoring, bench toughness.
104-94, 10-point lead right now. LeBron James gets it over to Schroeder for 3. Schroeder, in and out on him. Brown all the way on the baseline, all the way out. Jokic is found under the basket by Murray for the spin-in finger roll. And Denver back up by 12. LeBron James finds Hachimura. Back to LeBron James. They're relying on. They find Hachimura. Little fall-away jumper is good for Hachimura.
It's still a 10-point Denver lead with just under 4.5 to play. It shows you the versatility of the Nuggets. First half with Jamal Murray. Second half.
Murray being guarded by Schroeder. Now calling out the play. Wants to keep it in his hands. Baseline, nobody cuts. Brown takes a 3. Brown is off. Rebound Lakers. James into the paint. Foul is called.
3:58 remaining. This is playoff pressure, playoff intensity. Two different teams. One of the teams looking for their 18th title, the other looking for their first ever, trying to make franchise history. Is Denver trying to go up 3-0? Of course, no team in the history of the NBA.
The Lakers have been to the line 28 times, and they've hit 21, 22 now. 22 of their free throws.
And there's our boss, Bob Iger, and the NBA's boss, Adam Silver.
That's seven. That's 7 missed free throws. Can LeBron James hit 2 in a row for a change?
You're trying to get me in trouble again.
He's special.
He does. Denver only been 11 times.
Let's see what's going on. James hits 2, 8-point game, 20 points, 12 assists, 7 rebounds. Jokic back up
Murray wide open. He misses this time.
by James, and a loose ball foul is going to go against the Lakers.
Uh-oh. They call a big foul against the Lakers.
Schroeder, that's 5 on Schroeder. And Jokic will
Loose ball. But that's not supposed to happen, guys. Not against the Lakers. Not at this point in the game.
Schroeder had Jokic's arm and was doing whatever he had to do, and I think they're going to challenge that.
Well, yeah, all right.
Darvin Ham will have
Darvin Ham will have
to challenge.
to challenge, but
Right now, Denver.
hey, now, all right, now, if they overturn this, if they overturn this, then we know something's going on, huh? Right? If they overturn this, something's going on, right? Because Schroeder's obviously holding the guy's wrist. Like, this shouldn't take long at all, huh? The foul on LeBron, I got you. Thank you guys for stopping and hanging out with me tonight. It's been another nice basketball game. We have 3 minutes and 48 seconds left. Denver up. LeBron James with another three.
The people that were complaining about him taking threes in the fourth quarter of game 2, remember, that's the same shot. Push it, give it, he takes it, and makes it.
Jokic gets it right back. LeBron James picks up his dribble, finds Hachimura, drive. James moves, let him get it back to you. They ain't moving, man. Like you give that up, move, right? Get another spot so the defender that's guarding you, the last place he saw you was in that spot, you move. You got a wide open shot. And Murray with the maneuver adds to the lead. Ruder with the floater. $113, 103, ladies and gentlemen. Remember the running score is right here. Anthony Davis. Call for the foul.
That's just bad defense, not discipline by Anthony Davis. How about this play? Oh,
Murray.
Once again, stellar.
Don't worry, it's almost 2 minutes left. ISO ball. Wow, Murray, that was beautiful. Hope the Nuggets sweep them now. But I kind of don't see
It's only worth it if you enjoy it.
we get more stream. Yeah.
Made a field goal in the first 2 fourth quarters of this series.
Coming alive at the right time.
But I kind of don't because, yeah, I got you.
Jokic here in game 3. 11-point lead.
Hachimura for three. He misses. Rebound. Green. Jokic says, give me the ball. But he gets it to Brown to bring it up the court. 114. Jokic coming alive in the fourth. Finds Murray back to Jokic. Jokic. Jumper from Brown is no good. But Jokic comes down and gets the rebound and he draws a foul.
To give the Nuggets a 13-point lead, some of the fans heading to the exits.
With a minute and 37 seconds on the clock.
25 minutes.
The fans in the crypto.com arena are filing out. What's my man's name right there? I can't.
14 in the first half, stormed back. Actually took the lead here in the fourth quarter. Place was erupting. The Nuggets had all the answers. The third straight game where they've had the poise and have made all the big plays down the stretch. Lakers led by 1 with just under 8 minutes to go.
I think the Celtics will win one too. They'll win one of these games here in Miami. LeBron James, step back three, no good. Rebound Brown. They get it to Murray. Looks like the Lakers just gonna play straight up ball and not really foul. They're not gonna play the foul game. 114, 103. Jokic kicks it. For Porter, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's it right there. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't usually call the fat lady in too early, but with a minute left, oh, Reeves gets it right back. Reeves doesn't want to quit. Now they start the foul. Just in case there's a slither of hope.
A big guy in traffic. The spin move, and then the left hand on point.
And I remember when once you take those 2 steps, our rule was you have to shoot the ball. If you take those 2 steps and then pass it, it's like no, that's a travel. But I've seen this several times now. Boom, spin move, 1, 2, pass it. I remember vividly playing when I was 20, 30 years old, that if you took 2 steps, you picked up your dribble like you're going to shoot the ball, take your 2 steps, a layup or whatever, you couldn't pass it. They would call a travel on that. Told you under 2 minutes LeBron falls apart. Got a foul now for sure. Yeah, I thought they would. Yeah, I thought they would start fouling before the 1 minute mark. Yeah, they're out there like, you know, it's completely over. We ain't got a shot. Now they're gonna foul. Once you took that pivot foot off the ground, it's a travel call. Yep. Games changed a bit, and plus I think you could do the James Harden sidestep without traveling, but the way some of these guys do it, I just cannot see how it's a travel. I've slowed it down a few times to see how it's not a travel, because guys literally bounce, pick that ball up with 2 hands, and then take a 2-step hop. Not just not pick it up in a 1-step hop. It's pick it up and then 2 steps to the side and then shoot a jumper. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, so 1 step, you're right, coach. They still call that in high school. You can't Euro step in high school. The refs call it. Yeah, they do. They do. Lakers trying to hit a 3-point shot. Now they go in and hit a 2.
Since day one, and as importantly, having his team prepared up 2-0 on the road. And they hand the Lakers their first home loss of the postseason. They were 6-0 at home, had to play in 7-0.
All right. There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Crunch time, clutch time.
With 7 seconds on the clock and an 11-point lead, the Denver Nuggets are in a commanding lead. LeBron James, Schroeder, a couple more guys already headed to the locker room. Game is just now officially over. And now Denver is 3 up on the Lakers. All Denver has to do is win 1 more. They got 1 more game here in LA before heading back home. You would think LA would win 1 here at home and then go and give up go ahead and give it up in Denver. But you never know. You never know. You never know. Not too many teams in the history of the NBA have come back from 3-0, from a 3-0 deficit. Because, ladies and gentlemen, you can't lose another game. You can't lose another game. When you're 3 down, you cannot lose another game. You've got to win all of them. The Lakers have got to run the table. They don't run the table, they're on. They're gone. They're gone. And Denver has 1 more chance to win here in LA. I think LA will win the next one. You know, just numbers, just the fact they're at home. I also believe this. If in the 4th quarter, with like 5 minutes to go, if the Lakers are down, like 10, I bet you see just a give up. I bet you just see a quit. even with 5 minutes on the clock. But with that said, hey, sorry about Michael Smitty, but with that said, you know, Denver 3 up, dominant lead, going back home. That was was it Popeye? Popeye Jones? I think that's what his name is. Denver goes back home to try to finish this at home in Denver. May have a slight advantage too. Maybe they can use that altitude against the Lakers, who don't like to hustle back anyway on defense, and maybe even run the Lakers out of the gym. All right. To go ahead, I think I did really well after the beginning of the stream to not talk about the conspiracy, not wide out. Yeah, go ahead and kill that, and get these Denver Nuggets into the finals, and then decide who is going to be playing them. Because if the Heat win, the Heat win tomorrow, they're in the exact same position. Don't know if I'll be on tomorrow, but we'll see. Depends on how exciting my day is tomorrow, and how late I get into bed today. Because I'm also thinking about doing maybe a golf stream at dang, that'll be 10 o'clock. I had to get up early. I don't know about all that. All right, but hey, great game today. Yeah, Popeye Jones. Yep. I hope they don't, but I feel like they will. Sunday, 20th p.m. Got it, come, coach. It'll be a crazy one. We'll see. 8:30. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's at 8:30. I might go ahead and do a Heat Celtics the end in the weekend. I mean, it is at 8:30. All right, we'll see. Check my thumbnails. All right, guys, here we go. Quick review, and then I'm out of here. All right, Gordon for Denver only had 7 points tonight. 7 points and 3 rebounds. Michael Porter Jr. 14 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. Jokic 24 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists. Murray 37 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. Caldwell 17 points. Off the bench, Green had 5. Brown had 15. And that is it for Denver. For LA, Anthony Davis 11 points, 18 rebounds. Vanderbilt had a dunk for 2 points. James 23 points, 12 rebounds, and 7 assists there at the end. A lot of ISO, so he wasn't going to get that. Those 3 more assists. Russell had only 3 points. Russell's got to do better than that for the Lakers to win. Reeves at 23 points. Hachimura 13 points. But like I said, these guys, the role players, they've got to step up, but they got to have 20-point games. They got to have 20-point games, even though the LA Lakers have, they say, the best defense in the teams who are left. Hey, they're not playing against it like against the Denver Nuggets. All right. And with that said, these other guys, Hachimura, not a bad game with 13 points, but he got to get in the 20s. Reeves, 23 points. That's where you got to be. Russell, you got to get near 20. Got to get near 20. If you can do that, and Anthony Davis and LeBron James score their 30 points apiece, they can win. All right, I was way off on actually I wasn't too far off on the field goal percentage. I said the Denver Nuggets will score like 52% because they were shooting at 58, maybe even 62 to begin with. So they ended up with 50 from the field, 50% from the field. And the Los Angeles Lakers were at 45. I said they probably end up around 48. Did I say 48? No. Yeah, I did. I got that right there. Yeah, I said they would be, because they were shooting like 22%. I said they end up and be at 38%. And then after, my final was between 40 and 45%. I don't know. I might be completely wrong about that. All right. 3-point shooting. Denver 17 for 41 for 41.5%. The Lakers hit 31% from the 3-point line, 10 of 32. Free throws. Denver 73.7% from the line. They were 14 of 19. The Lakers were 22 of 29 for 75%. They missed 7. You got to hit those. Rebounds. Lakers out rebounded Denver 45-39. The assists. Denver with 30, just moving the crap out of the ball. The Lakers had 27. Not terrible. Much better than my Hornets. But my Hornets are going to be different this year. They're going to be different this year. Steals, blocks, turnovers. Lakers had 12. That didn't help. To the Denver Nuggets, 6. Fast break points went to the Nuggets by 4, 19-15. Points in the paint to LA, 52-38. And that's how it went, ladies and gentlemen. That's how it went. Florida Panthers have taken the lead over, well, the final OT. They took the lead over the Carolina Hurricanes 2-1. And then PGA Championship action round 3, Brooks Koepka is 6 under. I might try to do a little something with that tomorrow. All right, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. It's always a pleasure. It's awesome you put the thumbnail out early, and I'll share it with all my friends. Cool. Darth Gillis, thanks. Yeah. But it's a series, so we'll see what the Hurricanes do next on the next game. All right, Darth, take it easy, and I appreciate you. Uh-oh. David Allen Ricks added a post already. Let's see what Cuz said. I think the night before last was the first game. So this is I don't know. Let me check. Let me check because I know they went into like dang 3 overtimes. I don't know who won. But I don't know what it is, but it's like such a great feeling when LeBron James loses. The Allen Ricks. Oh. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can find out real quick. the Hurricanes are down 2-0. I think the Panthers beat them 3-2 finally in the overtime game, and then now I think they went down tonight too. Yep. Another OT. Yep, that was game 2. Florida leads 2-0. All right, getting ready to get out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I'll see you next time. Maybe tomorrow, possibly tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta ask him. I gotta get on there. He just left. The Allen Ricks. He just left a Facebook post. And that's what I was reading. I don't know if you guys could see it. I popped it up on the screen. It's like it's something about it's awesome to see LeBron James lose. So I'm sure he's gonna put something out. We'll see about the rig. We'll see if he stays on that rig thing. Because the last thing he put out was how the NBA recycled the rigged bubble game from 2 years ago between the Celtics and the Heat. They're recycling the script, is what he said. Basically recycling the script because the Heat were 2-0 on the Celtics 2 years ago. Was it a bubble 2 years ago? Yeah. All right, but anyway. All right, guys, getting ready to get out of here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Coach Gary's out. Peace.